Good morning, dear students. In the previous video, you have seen that Santosh Yadav was waiting for the right moment so that she could talk about her dreams to her parents. And the right time came when she converted of 16 years old. At 16, most of the girls in her village used to get married. Santosh was also under pressure from her parents to do the same. At her village, it was the custom when the girl was 16 years old, she used to get married. But Santosh Yadav waited and she revolted. She said, a marriage as early as that was the last thing on her mind. She threatened her parents that she would never marry if she did not get a proper education. She said that at this young age, marriage came at last in her mind, and she gave a warning to her parents that if they insisted, she would never get married if her education won't be complete. She left home and got herself enrolled in the school in Delhi when her parents refused to pay for her education. She politely informed them of her plans to earn money by working part-time to pay her school fees. Her parents then agreed to pay for her education. She enrolled herself in a Delhi school without informing her parents. When her parents denied to pay fees for her education, she said very politely that she was ready to pay her schooling's fees by earning part-time. Wishing always, so just to see her firm determination, her parents were also ready to pay for her education. Wishing always to study a bit more, and with her father slowly getting used to her urge, meaning desire, for more education. Santosh passed the high school examination and went to Jaipur. She always wanted to do something extra, and she had already informed her father that her dreams related to education was very high. She had completed her high school from Delhi and then she came to Jaipur. She joined Maharani College and got a room in Kasturba Hostel. Santosh remembers, Kasturba Hostel faced the Aravali Hills. Then for her graduation, she joined Kasturba College. From there, she joined Maharani College and the hostel name was Kasturba, and from the hostel Aravali Hills were extremely clearly visible. I used to watch villagers from my room going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. One day I decided to check it out myself. I found nobody except a few mountaineers. I asked if I could join them. To my pleasant surprise, they answered in the affirmative, meaning yes, and motivated me to take to climbing. She used to see Aravali Hills and villagers were going there and then they vanished. So once she came out from the hostel and she noticed only the mountaineers were there. She asked them and they also motivated her for mountaineering, and the way of life her was changed. Then there was no looking back for this determined young girl. She saved money and enrolled in a course at Uttarkashi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Now, since then, she did not see back. She had joined Uttarkashi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. My college semester in Jaipur was to end in April, but it ended on the 19th of May. And it's supposed to be in the Uttarkashi on 21st. So I did not go back home. Instead, I headed straight for the training. See what happened earlier. Her college was about to finish. The last semester of her college was about to finish in the month of April. But it extended till 19th of May. And from 21st May, her mountaineering college was about to start. So instead of going back to Haryana, she quickly go and joined her school only, Institute of Climbing. So she couldn't inform her parents. I had to write a letter of apology to my father, without whose permission I had got myself enrolled at Uttarkashi. So as a result of that, she was unable to inform her father. So she wrote an apology letter. Thereafter, Santosh went on an expedition every year. Her climbing skill matured rapidly. So after that, day after day, her climbing skill got matured. Also, she developed a remarkable resistance to cold and the altitude. If you want to do mountaineering, two things you should overcome. That is your fear for cold and altitude, high pressure. So both of the things she was capable to control. Equipped with an iron will, physical endurance and an amazing mental toughness, she proved herself repeatedly. So her firm determination was there in her mind. Physical endurance was also there. She had trained herself properly well. That is why she was rapidly proving herself in each and every pair of tests. The culminations of her hard work and sincerity came 1992, just 4 years after she had slyly asked the Aravalli Mountains if she could join them. At bravely 20 years of age, Santosh Yadav scaled Mount Everest, becoming the youngest woman in the world to achieve the feat. In 1992, just 4 years after, when she asked the Aravalli mountaineers, "Can I also join you?" So after 4 years, she was capable at the age of 20 years to scale Mount Everest. She became the youngest Indian girl to scale Mount Everest. If her climbing skills, physical fitness and mental strength impressed her seniors, she used to impress her seniors by her climbing skills, mental fitness and her physical endurance. But at the same time, her concern for others and desire to work together with them found her a special place in the heart of fellow climbers. Her senior used to get impressed with her different qualities, but for her colleagues, but for her friends, togetherness, her team efforts, and always she was ready to help the fellow climber. All these qualities used to impress her fellow climbers. During the 1992 Everest mission, Santosh Yadav provided special care to a climber who lay dying at the South Pole. She was unfortunately unsuccessful in saving him. In 1992, when her climbing for Mount Everest started, she tried to save one person climber who was dying, but she was unsuccessful to save him. However, she managed to save another climber, Mohan Singh, who would have met with the same fate had she not shared her oxygen with him. She had shared her oxygen cylinder with Mohan Singh. That's why, with her hard efforts and her sharing attitude, she was capable to save him. Otherwise, he would also have died. Within 12 months, Santosh found herself a member of an Indo-Nepalese women expedition that invited her to join them. After scaling Mount Everest, after 12 months exactly, she again became a part of Indo-Nepalese women expedition, and this time also she scaled the Mount Everest and securing for herself in India unique place in the annals of mountaineering. She was capable to secure a special place for herself and for her country by scaling Mount Everest twice. And the Indian government bestowed upon her one of the nation's top honors.